Britons were today handed a summer holiday boost after the European Union said they would be welcome to travel to the bloc once coronavirus restrictions are lifted. The European Commission said plans to revitalise the continent's ailing tourism industry will not discriminate against third country nationals. Justice Commissioner Vera Jourova said, on nationality, it's quite clear we do not want to have any discrimination. There shouldn't be any selection on who can enter the country and who cannot on the basis of citizenship or even nationality. EU officials and diplomats are currently mulling over plans to reopen holiday resorts across the bloc in time for the summer. Their frantic work comes amid warnings the coronavirus pandemic could cost up to 13 million jobs if people are not allowed to go on summer holidays. Plans include issuing special COVID-19 passports to citizens from countries who have successfully brought the outbreak under control and the implementation of extra social distancing measures before allowing transport firms to operate. Ms. Jourova said the measures are being designed to ensure the safety of individuals, tourists and workers. She added the EU Commission's approach to allowing the bloc's tourism industry to reopen would be guided by specific guidance on health and safety. However, the Commission Vice President refused to reveal specifics of the plan, insisting the strategy would likely be published next month. The pledge to save summer comes as 12 European capitals called on Brussels to temporarily suspend EU rules that entitle passengers to cash refunds for delayed and cancelled flights. Airlines want to be able to issue vouchers instead to help coronavirus-stricken firms with their cash flow. A joint statement by the countries, which includes France, Portugal and Ireland, said, "We believe that regulating the temporary issuance of vouchers is possible and acceptable for consumers." Commission officials have so far refused to grant their request amid fears of watering down consumer rights. Instead, they have suggested airlines should offer greater incentives to voluntarily opt for vouchers rather than cash refunds. A powerful air travel lobby group has also warned Brussels about inflicting potentially damaging policies in order to ease the lockdowns. Airlines for Europe railed against considerations to implement social distancing on planes by keeping a number of seats empty. In a letter to EU tourism ministers, they said, social distancing is neither necessary nor viable on board an aircraft. The group also warned against a one-size-fits-all approach being imposed on airlines as part of the strategy. Measures should be risk-based and proportionate to the individual mode of transport, and these measures should be financed by the states, the airline bosses added. Both Lufthansa and EasyJet have vowed to keep seats free on their planes while the industry gets back up and running. But Dublin-based budget carrier Ryanair has said its planes will not fly if idiotic in-flight social distancing measures are introduced. CEO Michael O'Leary said, "We can't make money on 66% load factors. Even if you do that, the middle seat doesn't deliver any social distancing, so it's kind of an idiotic idea that doesn't achieve anything anyway."